Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Wilson going to throw right away. It's made by Pickens. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's to the right side, and incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but if you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He'll find his big target at Freiermuth. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. That's a Steeler first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 23 yards. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Let's go double count right here. Double.
To throw again is Wilson. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Wilson will throw again. to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Good.
Again, Wilson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
On 1, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Get set.
On 1st down, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. It covers 63 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Wilson on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson. A pickup of 12 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing again. Wilson. A pass taken in by Harris. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Block that.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
On 2. 11. Cut.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Cut.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete. Jermaine Burton.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Cut.
We'll try to run it here with Moss.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. How aggressive do you want to be? You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here's Browning. That's into traffic, but taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
11 MT.
They bring Chase in motion.
Cut.
A first down throw for Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to...
And he's into the end zone. Mike Gesicki So now the Bengals and
11
Burrow
11 MT.
will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Block that.
Play action. Now Wilson. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Got it.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job posturing with their assignment. And he had no choice but to throw it away. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Look.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Open space inside the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
19.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
36 foul.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal.
A 46-yard attempt.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
Dot.
Burrow to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
here we go.
When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A quick slant taken by Chase. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second down, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
We've already seen these 2 guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Dot.
On 1st down, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Dot. Dot.
There's a run out of the gun with Moss. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now the Bengals and Burrow
11.
will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Dot.
Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. He gets free inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they've used the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out? Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. In motion, it's Jefferson. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard. them up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. There's a short one caught by Fireman. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll run the sneak. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They put Pickens in motion. Try the jet sweep, heading right. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.